Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday, July the 12th. I think I'm getting back into reality here. It is such a beautiful morning today. The sun is shining. There's a crispness into the air because there were some thunderstorms yesterday. So it is quite pleasant outside today, which I am truly grateful for. It is always a nice thing to start your day with affirmations of gratefulness. It only sets the tone of the day for you. And it brings in more good things. So this reading is going to be I'm going to start my earth signs. So today right now we're going to do Taurus right now. Okay. So let's go. Today is like I said, it's the 12th. So this will be for Taurus for July the 12th to August the 12th. Okay. All right. Why is everything upside down? Okay. My whole deck is screwed up. So I'm not going to take any, I don't really do reversed card reading. Like I just read intuitively. So if something comes up upside down, I'm just going to get the feeling out of it. Okay, sorry, it's still early. All right, so 1 + 2 is 3. So here we go. First card, strength. Okay, so as you see here, we have the strength card, which is it's a representation of Leo. All right, we have the lion here. We are approaching Leo season. So this lady, she every day needs to test and challenge her boundaries and her demons. And this lion here is a representation of her inner struggles, and she's in control of them. You see how his tail is in between his legs. She has tamed her demons. She has tamed her internal struggles. But you see this infinity sign right here. This is something that has to be done consistently and continuously for perpetuity. She's also putting her hand in his mouth as a representation of his tamedness and how comfortable and assured she is of where she has come and what she is doing at the current moment. So it's interesting. It's a golden card. Golden cards are always positive in the tarot, and obviously strength is a positive attribute. 8 is also a card of structure and is associated with Saturn, I believe. So let's keep going. I will be shuffling it 8 times now, as the strength card was 8. So I'm going to match that energy. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Just grab some coffee. Okay. We have the Lovers. Lovers came up, I believe, for Pisces as well. The Lovers. Okay, so we have another major arcana card. So some major themes perhaps happening for you, Taurus, in the next month. So the Lovers here. The Lovers is a card from Gemini that represents Gemini. And we have Adam and Eve here standing with an archangel. I believe it's Gabriel. And, you know, there are a couple interpretations, or a few interpretations that we can take from the Lovers. So maybe there is someone coming in for you that is a Leo. Okay, so that's one perspective we can take. Other one is there could be a fork in the road in a direction that you need to take and make a decision on. And another interpretation is also so we have the Strength card, and having the strength to stay into your individuality and not allow people or external institutions, perhaps say religion or government, not allow them to sway you in your values and what you stand for, right? There's a snake here, and we all know what the snake represents in Christianity, in the Bible. But if you look at it from a bird's eye perspective, the snake actually liberated Adam and Eve from ignorance, because it suggested that they ate from the tree of knowledge of good and evil. Before that, Yahweh wanted them to be ignorant and forbade them to eat from the knowledge of good and evil. So this created original sin. So having knowledge is sinful. So, you know, having the strength to analyze, having the strength to analyze what's important to you every day, and having the strength to live in your truth and your values, no matter what is coming from you from outside. This is also a card of standing in your truth and ascending and being in communication excuse me, with your higher self. So the angel here can be a representation of your higher self. Okay. I love coffee. Okay, 6, please. 1, 2, 3, 7 of Cups. It's interesting. So we have 6, 7, and 8 now. Okay. The 7 of Cups. This can signify, you see here, this gentleman is kind of lost in his head. And there are a lot of distractions going on with him. Okay, so there's some good things in this card, in the cups, and there are also some bad things. So we also have another snake here. We have the unknown, someone beautiful, like a castle here. We have jewelry or treasure, power with the laurel wreath that, you know, Caesar would wear or something, and monsters. What are you focusing on, right? So going back to the strength card with the lovers and standing in your power, perhaps you are being pushed to question what is important to you, and you are reflecting whether or not you want to stand in your power or have other people dictate to you how you're going to be. This also can be with the lovers. If this is someone coming in for you or a love kind of situation, perhaps there are different options. This is a card for being spoiled for choice. Okay. But let's get some more cards for this. Okay. All right. So let's get a clarifying card for strength. Birds are singing. I love the mornings. Get up at 5 today. Okay. 4 strength card, please, for Taurus. 8. Oops. So I don't take pop outs. 2. 3. 4. 5. The Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles is a gentleman. He's one of the knights out of the 4 suits that is kind of the slowest to get going in his goals. But he does educate himself. He does work really hard and has a lot of work ethic and determination. But he's slow to start, and he wants to get things done right, and he wants to make sure that what he's focusing on is going to produce for him. So, pairing that with the Strength card, I think we'll try to get more cards. Well, we will get more cards for the rest of the reading. I'm not quite getting anything from this, but we'll have to look at it perhaps as a whole. But this could be saying to dig deep down inside. Perhaps if you are depressed or having some issues and you're wanting to start a project of some sort, you know, he needs to get planting his seeds here. So dig deep down inside for your reserves of strength. These two are both gold, so this is good, but you need to get going. You need to start moving on something that you are working on here, okay? For the lovers, please. 6. 5. with the Ace of Pentacles. So another Pentacle card. So this is the new beginning. This is perhaps this project that I was just talking about. So we have the Ace of Pentacles here. The Ace of Pentacles suggests a new beginning and luck coming in for you. The scarab here, this beetle, was viewed as being good luck in Egyptian times. Very holy and spiritual insect. There is also a garden here in the back. And this could be a wedding here as well. And this is paired with the Lovers. So that's kind of interesting. So perhaps this could be a love. This could even be an offer coming in with the Knight of Pentacles for marriage. It's not really what it means, but I read intuitively, and I'm kind of like getting the vibes off of all of these cards. And but also, if this is a project or if it's love, gardens need to be tended to and cared for and nurtured, right? So you can't just expect things to work be it with relationships or projects without nurturing it and taking care of it every day. Like the Strength card with that infinity symbol, she needs to work on her discipline and her drive, and remind herself about her demons every day. You need to fight these things every day, right? Consistency is the key in life, and what you feel is important to you, you need to take care of. All right? This can also be luck in money coming in, and perhaps you are, if you are ascending in your consciousness, there are new opportunities or new projects perhaps you can pursue with regards to this. The world is your oyster. You have a lot of things that you can choose from. A lot of different avenues that you can take. New money coming in perhaps as well, from seeds that you have planted with that Knight of Pentacles. Perhaps there is some, what you have planted has germinated and is producing some fruit. Perhaps your garden is starting to flourish. And there are also mountains in the background here. Now, mountains in the tarot can signify goals and obstacles that you need to overcome. But if you dig deep and down into your reserves of strength, the world is yours. So let's do the Seven of Cups now. Perhaps there's also a new partnership. With the Lovers and the Ace of Pentacles. For business, a good business relationship perhaps, partnership, okay. Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. Oops. I don't take pop-outs, but we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, and the Devil. So just keep that in mind if you are interested. Okay, I think I was at 5, 6. Queen of Pentacles. So that's one of the cards that fell out. So all of the clarifying cards here are pentacle cards. Okay, so this is something to do with, and you are a Taurus. So this is all kind of focusing on your material world, your finances, business, beauty, food, things that you can sense and feel and touch, right? So we are focusing on the earthy realm here. So it is signifying to me that perhaps this is more of a goal-oriented reading with regards to your career, perhaps, or business, or ideas that you have for projects. But there is also some love here. There could be a love offer coming in from Leo, perhaps. But we also have the Queen of Pentacles here with the Seven of Cups. So, yeah. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Now, the Queen of Pentacles, she is a very resourceful and stable queen. She really takes care of the things that she feels that is important to her. And so I feel that this whole reading, it's a little breezy. I feel with this reading, you are being encouraged to identify what is important for you, get rid of all the other distractions, and really get focused and start moving in that direction. This is kind of similar to some of the other readings that I've had as well for the other signs. But don't let external institutions deter you from what you want to pursue. Identify what is important to you and get moving. This Knight of Pentacles needs to get moving. But if you do, and align yourself with your values, there's some really good opportunity coming in for you. So maybe analyze your situation. Does what you do for a living give you meaning and value in your life? If it does, keep going. We are in a time now where we need to create from the heart. And if everyone starts doing that, the world will start elevating in consciousness even more, and we will get to the point where we can overcome all of these external institutions that are trying to rule over us, and we can move into the age of Aquarius. Wonderful reading. I hope you enjoyed it. See you perhaps in my new moon reading for the collective or next month. Have a